Hello. Green Day's American Idiot album just turned 18 years old. 18. I can't believe how fast the time goes because for me, this album was a game changer. I was 15 years, 15 years when this came, 16, and and I was into the rap music during that time, which really it's not my thing. I was just there because we were, teenagers, young kids. And then I heard Boulevard of Broken Dreams coming from the radio, and something changed here. Back to normal. Status quo. I was back in the rock music again after two years of wannabe rapping. So, for honoring 18 years of what I think is the best rock album of the 2000s century, really, for me, I rank the American Idiot songs. There is no bad songs, but I start from the worst one and go to my favorite one. So, here you have it. The least favorite song for me in this album is Leather Bomb. Don't get me wrong, Leather Bomb is a pretty decent, okay Green Day track. But for me, it's this album's filler song. I really don't listen to it, with so much attention, buying into it. It's like a little filler for me. But an okay song, not bad, but okay. Then we have Extraordinary Girl. This song actually has a very good chorus in it, but same like Leather Bomb, they're like connected to a one song, you could say. Extraordinary Girl is also a little bit like, nah, decent song, but there's nothing special really coming out there, even though the chorus is okay. It's good chorus. Then we have She's a Rebel. This is a typical Green Day, fast, little happier song, you could say, and it's something that they did already before American Idiot with their '90s albums, Warning, My and Nimrod and Dookie. She's a Rebel is more like reminiscing of that punk era more, because in my opinion, Green Day changed their thing from punk pop to more pure adult rock music during American Idiot album. And for me, American Idiot, 21st Century Breakdown, and Revolution Radio is the best Green Day what we have. All due respect for Dookie and so on, but the rock Green Day is for me much more meaningful and better than the punk Green Day. All right, let's continue. What's Her Name? Uh, Good song, good album finisher. Also, but it's not a classic Green Day yet. The next one is starting to be a classic Green Day song. Good, good song, anyways. It has, it earns the place in this album. But now only we get to the actual classics. Next we have We Are the Waiting. Some say this is too pop. That's maybe true, but the atmosphere is here. City lights burning down in my dreams. Those lines are like, you really get to feel what Billy Joe is all about. Sorry, I need to check one thing. That you really feel that this is Billy Joe Armstrong singing from his soul. This is that kind of a song, and I like how fast tracks after fast tracks, this one slows it down a little bit until right after comes Saint Jimmy. Saint Jimmy, classic Green Day punk kind of song. Fast, no bullshitting, no nothing extra. Fast one. Very nice song. Then comes Billy Joe Armstrong's favorite Green Day song he's ever written, at least by his own words. Homecoming. Homecoming was it something like over 9 minutes long song? That's very uncharacteristic for Green Day. But he pulls it off. Homecoming is it's like an opera with one other song from this album coming up later, and it's a classic song. And I actually would hope they would play this song live. If I understood right, they don't play this song live. At least for a couple of years they haven't. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Great song. Then we get to the real classics. I mean the real shit. American Idiot title song. What can you say? American Idiot as a song is there with Basket Case, Know Your Enemy, things like that. Welcome to Paradise, When I Come Around. But American Idiot is there. Fast Track, there's politics like I've ever seen before, or when I was a kid and this album came out, and I was like, really? This band is fucking up directly to the president of United States. I was like, oh yeah. The kid of me didn't know anything then about System of a Down or a couple other bands, but American Idiot, a classic song. Then comes Holiday. Holiday is an amazing song, also all-time favorites. Those lyrics like "Seek Heil to the President, gas man, bumps away is your punishment." That's poetry. That's poetry, man. And it has a let's go kind of rock and roll vibe into it, and I enjoy that a hell of a lot. A classic Green Day song with lyrics like, oh yeah. Then comes "Give Me Novocaine." This song actually wasn't so big deal for me a couple years ago back, but now it's growing on me. And that chorus in the song "Give Me Novocaine" is it's amazing. Like how the Trey Cool plays that drums there. It's a fucking amazing song. And I also like the lyrics in this one. I gotta say, at this point, I love the lyrics all through the album because, as you all know, who's maybe watching this is a fictional story of a guy called Jesus of Suburbia and his life in American suburbia with the with all the rage, with all the love, with all the emotions that we all go through in our lives. Amazing concept album. Then we get Wake Me Up When September Ends. I loved this song right away when album came out. I still love it. We all know it's about Billy Joe speaking about his deceased father. And for me, our father passed away 1.5 years ago. This song is meant a lot more to me nowadays also because of I understand more those emotions that Billy Joel is singing here. And people confuse this song about 9/11, but it's about Billy Joel's father. A classic song, third best song from the album. Second best song, don't kill me. I know this song is the most musical height that Green Day has ever come. Jesus of Suburbia. But it will not go as number one for me. It's number two because it's the best what Green Day has ever delivered musically. There is like 5 sections in this song. It's opera. It's a movie of itself. I'm the son of rage and love is a sentence I would really actually tattoo in myself someday. Great song, but the number one spot goes to Boulevard of Broken Dreams. It's the most personal song for me in my life with Sound of Silence also. It's one of those songs. This is a song that basically defines me as a man, as a guy, as a teenager growing up, a young adult growing up in the life. We all had those moments when we felt like I walk alone. And this song defined my life for at least like 5 years. And still, as a 36-year-old guy, as a family guy, when I listen to this song, I still feel like my shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart is the only thing that's beating. I still feel it here. There you have it. Green Day, American Idiot album, 18 years. Take care. What are your list? Let me know. Bye.